Hello, all you invisible people. I'm visible. I forgot to shave. Sorry about that. I forgot to shave today. I'm so bad. Yeah. Oh, welcome to the room. Wherever you are. It's always great to have people in the room. You know, whenever you want to come and say hi, or whenever you want to come to leave like you did just now. Either way, that's okay, because at least you stopped by, and I'm happy. I am so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. People come and go today. Yes, indeed. I am so happy. Happy, happy, happy. Yeah, okay. I wish I could win this dang bottle, America. More than $2. I want to win the jackpot of over 4 million cash option. Then I can kick my tootsies up and say, this is the life. I enjoy it. That's what I would do. Mhm. I would enjoy my life. Yeah, I would enjoy my life. I would enjoy my life. Yeah, I would enjoy it with all my heart and all my soul. And then, of course, where I go, Tom Van McKeldin will be close by with his hand sticking out. And I won't give Tom Van McKeldin a cent. No. My alter ego, of course, the guy I created. Tom Van McKeldin. Yeah. Yeah. I created him. Yeah. And I didn't think it was going to work, but it did. But it's you, the Wild Horse fans, that made me have it work. You're the ones. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my belts? Lost my belts. I think I put them the other way, didn't I? Right back. Where's my belts? It's weird. Weird. Oh, there they are. There they are. Anybody that comes in the room is a champion. Yes. Grab my belts. I'm sorry about that, you champions. Sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry, sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. So very sorry. I am very sorry. Yes, I am. Hmm. I'm a very sorry guy. Oops, I forgot something. I had to share it. Okay, here we are. I shared it on Twitter. Maybe some of my Twitter friends will come. Who knows? Or maybe they won't. Maybe everybody's out to party. Everybody's partying. Or maybe they're wrestling for the belt. Maybe they're wrestling for the belt, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. I wish I knew what to do, huh? What's there to do in life, huh? I don't know what to do. Do you? Yeah. Wish I knew what to do. I really do. I really do. Yeah. I wish. I wish for lots of things in life. I really do. Oh, welcome to the room. It's always nice to have somebody in the room. Yeah. You have something to say? Feel free to do so. No, guess not. Guess that person left too. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Sometimes I have a lot of chatters. Sometimes nobody wants to chat. That's okay. Because I can just sing my favorite song. I'm talking to myself and answering myself. The chatters are all away. I won't see them around. I have a frown. That's the way it is, yes, sirree. That's the way it is, yes, sirree. It's so sad, don't you agree? Ah, yeah, I like Creep by Radiohead. I've heard of Radiohead. Yeah, that was what from way back. That's from way back. Yeah. Oh, I like lots of music. Yeah, I like lots of music. Yeah, yeah. It's just technology's going faster than me. Yeah, MVP and that one's MP3 players and this other stuff. Yeah, imagine that. Yeah, just so weird. It's just so weird how modern technology is going faster and faster all the time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember, God, what was it when I was a teenager? I first saw a digital clock and I thought to myself, wow, a digital clock. That's cool. A digital clock. I thought, wow. And when they had digital numbers on the pinball machines, wow, digital numbers on pinball machines. Cool. Now that's nothing. Now, instead of playing pinball machines at the arcade, we can play pinball machines on our TVs at home and video games. I wish we'd had that years ago. Yeah, it is funny, isn't it? Yeah, that is funny. Oh, I remember 8-track players and cassette tape recorders. Yeah, I remember it all. Yeah. And when I used to live in Wadena, when I went to the Todd Wadena electrical meeting, yeah, yeah, it does. It does hold a special charm, but person like got a lot of scumbags to come to, you know, a lot of drunks and druggies and stuff like that used to hang around the arcades, unless if they're strict and throw them out. And when I used to go to the arcades, like in Brooklyn Park, the only place I was safe from those scumbags was um, the Brooklyn Center Civic Center in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, because the arcade with a couple of pinball machines, I was hooked up to the police station. So I didn't have a lot more machines and video games because they would have succeeded. Yeah. All they had to do is promote this is a safe place for kids connected to the police station. They could have had a ton of people over there if they had promoted it right. Because a lot of people wanted a safe place. Hey, there's General. Yeah. How I do was all right. Yeah. Finally got my microwave oven stand from Target. Paid $164 for a mahogany one. Got to build that. Yeah, I needed a microwave stand and something for to put silverware in too. Yeah, I always watch for the bargains. Always watch for those bargains. That's oopsie, I forgot. A salute to the General. Salute to you there, General. Yeah, I salute to you, General. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I've had generals today make the plans and stay behind. That's why they're generals, because they're smart. Today's generals don't have to go to battle anymore. They just stay behind and sip the finest liquor and eat the finest food. They can walk in any place and almost any business will give them free food. I'm sure. Oh yeah, General, he has some free food. You could find some guys to protect their place. Yeah. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Huh. Yeah, that's the way it is. Huh. Yeah. I'm just glad we live lives where we can go outside and walk around and we can go outside and do our games and be live and oh, let's see. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Talk on phones or we do videos on phones. Of course, I like to have a bigger phone if I ever go live because this one is kind of small and sketchy, you know. It's only good for tape delays. Yeah. 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 Here's a vintage 1970s telephone right here. This was my father's old phone. Northeast Junior High was going to throw it away, and he kept it. Yeah. You like that, huh? Back in 1970s, my friends, early 70s. Yeah, my family was going to throw this one away, but I saved it. I saved that baby. And you look at phones on eBay, Shit, see how much they charge for phones like that. They charge like what, 40, $50. Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, my family would have thrown it in the garbage and the moving thing. I took that with me. Yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Yeah. We had lots of old stuff, but yeah, I didn't feel too good. I saved some of it, but then some of it either ended up with some of the people or ended up in the dumpster. Yeah. Yeah. Some families keep stuff. Some families throw everything in the dumpster. Yeah. I guess the only good thing about some families throwing things in the dumpster that makes your things that you say that's old go up in price. That's the only thing good about it. Yeah, it's the only thing good about it. Yeah. And there's my first cell phone I ever got, AT&T with the calling card. Go. Yeah, no doubt. It's easy money. But sometimes, get this, in the beginning, when eBay started, people sold collectors stuff with like tons of money. But then after a while, everybody was bringing certain collector stuff that was common, you know. And after a while, the price went way down. Because you notice you go to the thrift shop sometimes, you find Monopoly games, they're dirt cheap now. They used to be expensive. But when everybody brought their old Monopoly games, price went down. Same with McCormick tins and stuff like that. You know, when they first brought it out, oh, big price, and then go down. Yeah, and the price went down. Yeah. Hmm. This is so weird. Yeah, so weird. Huh. Oh. Yeah, nowadays, now when you buy new stuff, you got to kind of be careful. Some of that new stuff doesn't last anymore. If you find something new that lasts for 10 years, that's a miracle. Yeah, like this lamp from behind here, that's like probably back in the 70s or 60s, I'd say. I paid $10 for it at the Salvation Army. And this one. Oh, God. Yeah, I can't reach it. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wish my family would say the same way. Let's see. Let's see. Ouch! Ow! There's this lamp I got at Menards for about 50 some dollars. That probably lasts 10 years. Welcome to the room, F Grid Nerdio. Must be from some foreign country. Well, all foreigners are welcome too. Yeah, yeah, it does. Yeah, sometimes you can like go to the Salvation Army if you have one near you. You'll find good deals at the Salvation Army. Real good deals. You know, if one watches very carefully, you know, one's got to watch carefully on that. If you know anybody that like collects, I know you probably know old timers that collect CDs and stuff. I'd say to those old timers, you know, if they like live in small towns, say of about 10,000 or something, tell them go to the Salvation Army. Sometimes they'll find the greatest hits of their favorites for as little as under a buck, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you find stuff real cheap at the Salvation Army. I'd rather go there than the Goodwill. Yeah, Goodwill, a lot of their stuff to me is, overpriced. And I hate that you go to the cash register at Goodwill. Okay, that'll be $14.05. How would you like to? Yeah, Goodwill is. Yeah, you go up to Goodwill sometimes. $14.05. Oh, how would you like to donate 95 cents to Goodwill? Yeah, yard sales. I'd say yard sales are better in the rich suburbs. You know, I'd say sales are better in the rich suburbs. Stay away from the big cities, on the poor side of town, because that's where they sell a lot of their junk. And people on the poor side of town, I mean, you never know what they do. I mean, I've seen people in the poor side of town do things I wouldn't say here. And to be nice about it, some of those people make road rodents and cockroaches look clean in comparison. And I'm not kidding. Yeah, always go to yard sales. Always go in the rich. Yeah, always go in the garage sales on the rich in the rich part of town. Always on the rich part of town. Yeah, the ones with money. Say if a person's coming to the Minneapolis, Minnesota area, okay, Lake Calhoun and Lake of the Isles, that's the rich area. Yeah, it kind of is. Oh, yes, and garage sales too. There's a lot of people, they have a no return policy too. That's a disadvantage. That's one of the reasons I go to the stores, so that way I can take stuff back. I could either get my money back or take store credit. I know some people complain about the store credit, but that doesn't bother me. I find some way to get something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And, yeah. Hey, boy. Yeah. I think this year should be all right for me. I just have a feeling pretty soon something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. Yeah. Something's going to happen. Yeah. Whatever it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pretty soon I got to get a grill for my car. Got to get that pretty soon. I want to put that on because the reason I want to put the grill on my car is so I can go to the power car wash again instead of going to the hand car wash. Because right now you can't use the power car wash with half a grill because some of those parts could get in the engine when the sprayer sprays, really hard. Those automatic sprayers at the power car washes spray a lot harder than the ones in the hand car wash. You know, yeah, that's why I always take. I just want to get that grill, but I want to get it before the prices go up even more. Because I know when I went to Dick's Auto and I was living in Wadena up in Park Rapids, they had about 7, 8 grills for the Buick Park Avenue. Next when I came up, was it? No, they had about 8 or 9 actually. They only had one grill for the Park Avenue, and that one had like a Buick badge or a symbol on it, and mine is plain. Mine doesn't have the Buick symbol or the badge on the grill. Some I call it a symbol. Some people like to call it a badge. Yeah, it depends on who the person is. Whoever you are, thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, just thinking. I'm just thinking. Yeah, I think this year, like I said, for my YouTube channel, I'm going to try for parades again. I think the parades will be coming back since they've lifted the virus stuff. So parades should come back. And, well, I have my 2 shots, so I guess I'll be all right unless they tell me different. I won't tell you what to do if you want to do shots or not. That's up to you, good folks. I'm not going to tell you what to do. And a lot of these people on Twitter, they have like wear a mask on their hashtags. Psh, yeah, trying to tell people what to do doesn't do any good. If you do it that way, then no one's going to do it. You know? Yeah, instead of COVID, just call it a virus. Coronavirus. That sounds better than COVID. COVID sounds harmless. Virus sounds bad because it is bad. Call it a virus. That's what I say. Yeah, the trick is convincing them. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's true. There's some that aren't convinced, but I am convinced because 3 of my relatives got the coronavirus and they were sick for a while. Then they got better. 3 of my relatives got coronavirus. It's so weird. They believe it's real once they got it, but I'm sure before that 1 or 2 of them didn't believe it. But they got it. I'm lucky I didn't. Yeah, when I lived in Wadena, see, a couple of years ago, when the governor waltzed of Minnesota, when they had that, the total shutdown for coronavirus, I swore only about 20% at the most at the Walmart in Wadena wore masks, and they had the governor's mask mandate going, you know. Oh, you got it? Oh, wow, bummer. Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, it was just so weird. Oh, I don't know if I said it before, but I'll say one more in case. Yeah, I went to Detroit Lakes once when I wasn't supposed to travel out of town because they had a mandate where you couldn't travel out of town. I did once to Detroit Lakes. I looked right at the Detroit Lakes cop while I was at Central Market. I thought, oh boy, I'm busted. Cop just drove away, and I thought, thank you, police officer, for not taking me in. I thought the cop was going to take me in. He just looked at me and took off. In Central Market, well, the Detroit Lakes had more people, but I think it was like 30 to 40, maybe 30, 35%. Yeah. Because up in the central regions of the state, a lot of people don't like to be told what to do. Yeah, there's a thing about Wadena. Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, I made sure I had my mask at the time because, oh yeah, yeah, when there's a mask mandate, I'm going to wear it. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to wear it. But right now, not too many people where I live are wearing it. No. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get. Hey there, Cheyenne Rain. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Getting off the subject just slightly. Yeah, baseball, Major League Baseball sold their contract. You know what they have for a rule now? They can't do shifts in baseball anymore. What a bunch of babies those hitters are, They can't do the shifts anymore. Then the players still got raises. And get this, they got a 12-team playoff format now. 12 teams. You know what that's going to happen someday? And I'm going to laugh my head off. I hope a team with 115 wins loses in an upset against a team, say, with 79 wins and 83 losses. I'll have a good laugh. I'll laugh my head off if that ever happened. It will. It's going to happen some year. Yeah. Always that upset. It's always that upset. Yeah. Yeah. And of course, baseball, all the rich teams get the best players and all the poor teams get the leftovers. Yeah. Yeah, I used to like baseball, but not anymore. Ever since a 94 strike, I haven't liked it. I won't pay to go to a ball game. Hell with that. Nope. Now, if they have rules against putting shifts on and stuff like that, they can. I'll take my money and spend it elsewhere. That's what I'll do. I'll spend it elsewhere. Yeah, yeah. Players crying they don't get paid enough. It's funny. Average salaries what, $2 or $3 million a year? Probably three for $300,000 a year. I'll slide head first like Pete Rose. And if I slide head first, I hurt my elbows because I don't know how to slide head first on the bases. I can slide feet first. Well, I used to anyway. Yeah, yeah. I think younger people are losing interest in all those sports. Yeah. So much to do these days. Other things. Yeah. So much other things to do. I mean, why pay to watch a sporting event where you could play video games like on Twitch and make money? You know, that's what a lot of people do. They go on Twitch and play video games and make money. Yeah, if I was a younger guy with fast reflexes, I would have made a lot of money. But my reflexes have slowed down a little bit over the years, especially the last 10 years when I was taking care of my mother. I couldn't leave her at all and no place to exercise because of so much stuff in the house. Yeah, I lost a lot of running ability. I lost my ability to jump too. Because once a person is older and can't exercise because they want to help their mom live, person will go down. Well, the only exercise I had was mowing the lawn. That was about it. I had to wait till my mother slept before I mowed the lawn. Yeah, imagine that. I had to wait till my mother was sleeping before I mowed the lawn because she had Alzheimer's disease. Yeah, chances are I'm going to eventually get it. I know I will. That's why I wish they find a cure, not just for Alzheimer's, for all this bad diseases. I hope they do. I hope they do. Whatever bad diseases out there, I hope they find cures for it. Yeah, they really should. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they do make money playing video games bad. That's true, Cheyenne Rain. But the thing is, those are the ones that don't make money. The ones with the skill make the money. And I hope you don't get Alzheimer's, Randy. I don't either, Brung Dog. No. Oh, no. See, it's just like professional fights, like boxing and mixed martial arts. Okay? Let's say you go to a minor league mixed martial arts. Which fighters do you want to watch? Or I want to watch? Someone with 2 wins and 14 losses, got knocked out 8 times, or Or you're going to watch someone with about 28 wins, one loss, and about 20 knockouts. You and I would rather watch the one with it, lots of wins. Yeah, the ones with a lot of losses, they'd be on top of the card. Nobody would watch them. Well, I would. I mean, I always watch all the cards myself. Yeah, but there's people that won't. They say, I don't want to bother with the opening cards. It stinks. I'll watch them. I don't care. Any of those fighters could beat me up anyway, so anybody can beat me up, I'll watch them. Yeah, anybody can beat me up, I'll watch them. They all can beat me up. Yeah, yeah, they wouldn't let me be a mixed martial arts ring because no state athletic commission would allow me to be a professional fighter or even a minor league fighter. They wouldn't let me fight because they know I can't fight. Yeah, they know it. Yeah, they all know it. Oh boy. Oh, I'm just thinking. Ouch. Oh, yep. Yeah. I just think I've played the lottery for probably almost 30 years. The most I've won on tickets like these are like $20. The scratch offs, I think the most I've won is 5. I don't play scratch offs as much because the scratch offs are more rigged. They're more rigged. Yeah. You're just like a lot of those pull tabs in the bars, you go in there. Yeah. Yeah, dang it, no doubt. Yeah, 30 years, and I almost won it a couple of times, but I think I accidentally left my lottery, almost won lottery tickets behind, so they're thrown in the garbage too. Hello, Slim Pickens. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Oh, welcome to the show. Yeah, I'll see what happens in the future. As soon as I get extra bread, I hope I get to travel. Hey, hello there, Nico Taito. Welcome. Takes the air away from me. Yeah. Not much, my brother. Not much. Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. Out of sight, dynamite. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Got some bread, brother? Yeah. I got bread. Yeah. Everything's cool, Yeah, I think one of these weeks I got to start writing and singing my bad songs again. I have a couple of ideas, you know. Hey, Random Candor. Yeah. Wild in many ways. Yeah. I'm respectfully wild. Tom Van McKeldin, he's something else. My alter ego. I used to know a lot of people worse than him, so yeah, I got to start creating more people. Wow, now as a younger man. Yeah, respectfully wild. I always ask the lady what ways she wants to have fun. Some ways I agree, some ways I will disagree. You know, people are wild in their own ways. They're wild in their own ways. Yeah, yeah, they're wild in their own ways. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Whew. pointing at somebody upstairs. Ah, ow. It's my right ankle always likes to snap. Snap ankle, as I call it. I've been doing it since I was a kid. Yeah, since I was a kid. Yeah. I don't I've stubbed my toe a couple of times before, but this is just, it's like this. Ankle here snaps. Sometimes I just turn it around and it likes to snap. Why, I don't know. Sony, we got a Sony Walkman? Oh, that's cool. Okay, Random Candero, I'll look you up. I'll look you up. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got to look for some more shirts. All my shirts are falling apart. Good for rags. Good for rags. Yeah. Good for rags. Yeah. Good for rags. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Okay, now you have one person left. I think. Whoever you are, thanks for standing by. I'll check. Okay. Okay. I did one cooking video actually, yeah. I did the one with the crock pot over a year ago. I spent $50 worth of food and I only got 27 views in 1 year. I bought everything organic except I bought Amish chicken and I used non-GMO project verified olive oil. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things. Next time I left my crock pot in Wadena too, so that's either taken home or thrown out too. Yeah, it was delicious. Very delicious. It took me 4 or 5 days to eat it. Of course, I ate it a lot, but yeah. But now crock pots have went up in price. It used to be like $20 for a crock pot that big a size. Now they're like 32. And crock pots, I think the best brand. I'm gonna have to the next biggest one. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'll just have to see. I'll just have to decide for the future. I'll just decide for the future. But no, the food was delicious. Yeah, I enjoyed. Yeah, me too. Crock pots are great. Yep, crock pots and yeah. And I bought a Oster toaster for my French toast. Yeah, I bought a little waffle maker to make waffles in. I think I'll probably give that to charity because I have no use for it now since I got a toaster. Yeah, that's my way of spending a couple of bucks. I'll bring the owner's manual too and tape it on to show I took care of it. Yeah. Wholesome. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah. Yep. yeah, things are better for me on YouTube now than ever. Found better friends than I used to. Better, cooler friends now. Yeah, most of the friends I had before were really friends at all. A bunch of backbiters. That's what they were. Backbiters. I got rid of them. Yeah. Yeah, all those so called friends, they were jealous. Yeah, get this. They're jealous because that interview I had with Jimmy. I don't care. Hey, when I was interviewing Jimmy, we were behind the scenes. He was kind of telling me kind of how to conduct the interview, and I listened to him. Because when Jimmy has all those subs, Jimmy don't like to be questioned, and I don't question him. Those yo-yos would have questioned him that I used to know. I don't question. Yeah. Yep. And he threw a couple of surprise questions at me, but he's very good. I wish I had half his talent. Yeah, I wish I had half his talent. even a even a fourth, that'd be helpful. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Hmm. Just can't get over doing live stuff like this, where you could talk to each other through a screen. First time I ever saw that when I was a kid, they had that was on the Jetsons. So weird. And I thought to myself, oh, this will never happen. That's impossible. That's what I thought to myself. I thought to myself, oh, that's impossible. Then they had the screens on the original Star Trek, the one in the 60s. The one with the, with those fights they had on there, they're just comical, especially William Shatner, the way he fights. He's funny. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Huh. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That too. Yeah, yeah. The newer Star Treks just got better and better. Is it? Yeah. Well, in a lot of ways, it is true. But I think in the old days, you see, they did a better job because they had better acting ability. See, the acting ability was like very important too, as well as the fighting part. Okay. Well, those fighting parts sometimes they hit people really hard. Yeah, since I know about old time wrestling, they said that one guy named Wahoo McDaniel, he always hit hard all the time. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they always bring up the subject, what nationality he was in every wrestling match. Don't get Wahoo's temper up. Oh, it's always the same. Don't get his temper up. He gets really mad and he does this and does this. Okay. Yeah, but he made the money, though. He made the money. Yeah, he made the money. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. And that real old time wrestling, they had a lot of stereotypes. They always had like the Samoans and the African Americans always have hard heads and they give head butts and stuff like that. Psst, their heads aren't any harder than anybody else's. I mean, I've known dudes had real hard heads. Yeah, yeah. Just think of like Butterbean or something like that. He has a big hard head, you know. Oh, Butterbean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In the old days, they played a lot of stereotypes. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't get away with it today. But then today, though, people are joining other sports because other sports, pay better than pro wrestling. Back then, pro wrestling was the highest paid salary. And then baseball got more, football got more, basketball got more, and hockey got more. Plus, they have pension benefits too in those sports. While pro wrestling, there's no pension. The other pro sports, there's pensions. Yeah, there's pensions. And don't forget, there's real mixed martial arts too. So a lot of people are choosing real mixed martial arts over the fake. Okay, and you know why? Get this, not to sound sexist, but you ever know why in mixed martial arts, in the pros, okay, UFC or Bellator, you ever know why you'll never see like 250-pound women go against each other? You know why? Because it doesn't sell tickets. Because most of your martial arts fans are men, and they go to the skinnier women, the featherweights, the lightweights, and stuff like that. You know, yeah, because they look better. And sometimes I think some of those mixed martial arts women look better than the ring girls. I think they look better. To me, they do. Yeah, so weird. Yeah, but when you see the real fat ones, though, you'll see them in the minor leagues. Yeah, yeah, you'll see those 250-pound ones in the minors. I'd pay to watch that. Yeah, I'd pay. Of course, I would. Yeah, sometime I'm gonna go to a mixed martial arts show sometime. Yeah, pay very cheap. Of course, the minor leagues aren't as good, but I don't care. As long as they kick my ass, I'll pay for it. Even most of those ones in the low minor leagues, some of them like $20 a fight. They kick most people's asses bad, probably because they got to be approved by the Minnesota. I mean, the state athletic commissions. Yeah, they got to be approved by the state athletic commissions. Yeah, that's right. So that way you just don't put some chump like me against some fighter that's like 19 wins and three losses or something like that with about 10 knockouts because I'd be dead, you know. Yeah. Welcome to the room, third person. Welcome. Bye. Yeah. And just, well, third person left. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. I still got two people. Some of you came and went. That's okay. Yeah, that's all right. Now, I just got to think for the future, of course, if I can. Yeah, I got to think for the future. What is the future? Oh, you're back? Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. I wasn't saying much of anything anyway. Same old, same old. Yeah, most people's lives, it's same old, same old. It's how it works. Yeah. Yep. Same old, same old. Yeah, you do the same old this, same old that. With you and my champions, of course. Let's pick up more belts on the way. Except for the WWE belt, I don't want that. I take other ones. Reaction videos. We'll see in the future what happens. So I'll have to see what happens in the future. I will talk to somebody else about it, but I can't say exactly who, and I can't exactly say if it'll happen or not because I have no idea. Because I can't make promises that it may not happen. Okay, honest, honest. So as I get the bread, I can really do the traveling. You know, do a little more traveling. Yeah, yeah. My old okay. Let's travel my old crate. My old 97 Buick Park Avenue. Yep, the old crate. Maybe ugly, but I've heard that car can go over 400,000 miles. So, yeah. um, about reaction videos, I know how to do reaction videos, but you know, okay, I'll tell you some reactions I'd have if I was listening to, like, say, very modern rap music where they sound really loud. I'd hate it. If there's some foods I really don't like, I'll maybe barf. Yeah, but don't worry, my friend. You know, everything's going to be all right in the future. I'm sure it will be. I'll give it 75% chance. Or you can make a tourist video. I'd watch it, sure, and others too. I can put it on my Twitter. That's not a problem. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I could put your videos up on my Twitter. I got over almost 600 followers now. So I mean, and I'm a non-political channel too. You know, because I don't want to really be a political channel. Yeah, that wasn't my car. That was some guy I gave a ride to once. He told me he knew a guy that had a Park Avenue that had 409,000 miles before they sent it to the junkyard. That's not my car. That's some guy that was talking to me. When I had like 200 some thousand miles, he was all the last over 400. So I take care of the engine. And I do. I do take care of the engine. I always take it to the regular auto shops, you know. I don't take it to some flunky who, I can fix cars. I'm an expert. Yeah, I've been to too many of those kind of people. Yeah. Yeah. I don't too much either. I do once in a while. I'll put up some videos and stuff like that. I used to put up Hollywood Life, but Hollywood Life's getting to be the same old, same old, same old. Oh, today Kim Kardashian is wearing a blue dress. Oh, today Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne are walking outside, and Ozzy is walking with a cane today. That's same old, same old, same old. I think I'm going to get rid of Hollywood Life. Yeah, they just don't say anything. It's a bunch of celebrity wannabes. That's all they are. Yeah. Yep. It's a bunch of celebrity wannabes. Just like at time I was making fun of Lady Gaga, this one person was pretending like there were like 30 people. Actually, it's like, I think 5 people doing like 30 accounts or something like that. So I only had 5 dislikes on my one video. It's just funny. Yeah. Still get a laugh out of it. Yeah. Some yo-yos. Yeah. Oh yeah, they were claiming they were like 13 years old, and I told them, no, I just knock it off. I told them, yeah, you're not 13, because those that go on Twitter and say they're underage, they're never going to admit it. Why would they want to admit it? I mean, that's insulting our intelligence, that way. I mean, I'm not intelligent, but I'm intelligent enough to know that people underage aren't going to admit it because they're going to act like they're adults, which they shouldn't. That's wrong. That's 100% wrong, because there's all these creeps that want those underage people. Ugh, you know. Oh, speaking of that, one time when I was 16 years old, no, this is true. 2 houses down, I had a neighbor. I'll say her real name. It's a common name. Name Rose Anderson. Okay. One time she was telling my mother, "Yeah, you gotta invite your son Randy over sometime. Yeah, I'd like to get to know him. He seems like a real nice guy. I like to really talk to him. Can you please bring him over?" My mother was saying to me, I said, "Mom," I said, "you know why she wants me over?" "Oh, she just wants to be nice." I said, "More than just nice, Mom. She wants to teach me stuff." Rose Anderson. I don't want to be taught by her, because Rose has been around the block and then some, you know. It's been around the block and then some. Yeah. I mean, yeah, she basically like had 3 kids, and she had one guy that just came and went. A guy named Roger. He sometimes he'd live with her and sometimes he would. Yeah. Yeah. I hope her daughters are doing all right, actually. Yeah. I hope the daughters are doing okay. Yeah. Yeah, they were one of the few nice people in Brooklyn Park. One of the few nice ones, anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Does anybody have something to say? Just wondered. Okay. I'm going to end it today. So, goodbye, everybody. Have a great night and have fun. Enjoy your life.